You're listening to 16-Bit Sundays by Ctrl Alt Delete.
Good evening. Welcome to 16-Bit Sundays. Me, JD.
Me, Skull Cowboy.
And it's Rotan in it.
Cool. So tonight we've got an action-packed special. So it should be a good laugh. Got 4 film to game ports from on the old
always a safe bet.
the old SNES.
What's this? Demolition Man.
Awesome.
Yep. So you've all seen the film yet?
Oh, check it out.
Fantastic 90s gold.
That's kind of
Yeah,
actually alright, like for the pixel art on
Well, you
recognisable.
You could tell that's Stallone, but Wesley Snipes just looked just like a fish or something.
Alright.
Yeah, he's sporting a.
He's a bit fishy,
yeah,
I guess.
I just expect him to say, "It's a trap." It just looks like an Admiral Akbar.
It was probably painted over a picture anyway.
Yeah, they did that a lot with like 8 and 16-bit game like covers. Just drew their characters directly over like existing movie art.
So you can see the amount of actions you got in this game. It's pretty tight.
Pistol whipping, jacking off. Jacking off again.
He's got a big barrel.
Staring lovingly into each other's eyes.
City of Angels.
LA.
In the
96.
distant future of 1996.
Oh yeah. Oh, straight into the action.
He just hang himself. What a hurry. So the rest of this game is him coming to terms with being dead.
Look at his arms go when he shoots.
That is some upper body strength.
Yeah, he's got some moves.
Ah, look at this guy. Only shooting 3 angles. Directly ahead or at 45 degrees. That was always a fun mechanic.
Yeah. Hard to shoot guys that were right next to you.
Yeah, there was
down.
that magic distance where you couldn't hit them either at either angle.
Did either of you actually play this when you were kids?
I never saw this game.
No, I never played it when I was a kid.
I hadn't seen this.
No. It's
This is probably one of the better film to game that they've done.
yeah, there were never many good film to game or game to films.
Well, either it was a shit game or they went true to the canon.
Yeah, that's it. They weren't true to the
Hang himself
storyline.
again.
Yeah, here he comes. That's a big one.
That's gonna.
Oh, he's alright, he's fine. He can act that.
He loves it.
That's what he lives for. Made his day. Oh, those moves. Yeah, so like they're either really bad games or they're just like not true to the canon. It's got practically nothing to do with the film, I find.
Yeah.
Matrix. Whatever it's called. I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, it's the one with Ghost or whatever it was.
Enter the
wasn't it?
Matrix.
Yeah, that's it.
With,
Ghost
in Nairobi.
Yeah, I think so.
Nairobi is a place.
I mean, some of the
South Africa.
mechanics were alright, but again, they just ripped a lot of it off Max Payne, and the storyline was just so shit.
Yeah, GoldenEye is probably the only good example I can think of right
that is probably one of the best.
Yeah, fuck, I
Probably
never
best.
even really
Other than the
sort of
extra levels that
appreciated
they
that
added on
as-
the end, the storyline was fucking pretty well done.
I never even even thought about that as a port.
I know, because it's that good a
It
game.
just transcends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Automatically.
it's like
Every other James Bond game they've done since has been shit.
it was like they didn't have the rights to do like Tomorrow Never Dies. That's why they brought out Perfect Dark.
Yeah.
Like the spiritual sequel of GoldenEye, like same game.
I played. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
Dark
I
was sick
played
anyway,
The World Is Not Enough on the PlayStation. That The World Is Not Enough.
I remember
Yeah, it
being,
was
That
alright.
wasn't too bad. That was alright. That was a good.
I do remember being really excited for that, but
That's it. Too excited, and I don't think it met
it
the standards.
didn't live up to GoldenEye.
Oh, has he been frozen again? Oh, that was your
Yeah.
first mission, like in the film.
Yeah, and
it's
the
been-
building
Yeah.
explodes.
Oh, right, no.
So now they changed the style of the game. You enter a different type of mechanics.
Yeah, I think cryogenic freezing as a prison sentence is it's probably the most expensive way you can detain somebody.
And then they're not really serving anything.
No.
It's like putting them in stasis. When they wake up, they haven't lost anything apart from
Everyone
times
they
moved
know.
on. Yeah, but that's they themselves haven't lost anything.
No, yeah, that's true. If you're suspending their life, they're just exactly the same as when you've frozen them.
Yeah,
So they're not.
like they
they're
haven't
not
lost
gonna
anything
live.
personally. Like, you know.
Yeah, like they haven't aged and wasted a long stretch.
Yeah, and they haven't, you know, spent however long, you know, being exiled
Yeah,
and
even
you know,
if they do
dealing
a
with those
60
consequences.
stretch.
Get
They-
shanked in the prisons.
They're going
Yeah.
to come
In
out
the sa-
exactly the same way as they
showers.
went in. There's no atonement. There's no
Yeah,
philosophy.
but what they did in this is they messed about with your skills and that when they unfroze you
Oh, yeah.
in the film, didn't they? Because he was really good at sewing. He just wanted to sew all the time.
Crocheting.
Really?
Yeah, knit all
I
the
don't remember
time.
that.
Yeah, he knitted a jumper for Huxley.
And then he demolished it because that's what he does. He's
Yeah.
a demolition man.
That's what he's best at.
Just rigged some C4 to a your turtleneck jumper and demolished that fucking thing.
I can't hear the word demolish without thinking about eating a sandwich.
Demolish.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, whenever I'm really hungry and there's a nice sandwich going, I'm just like, I'm going to demolish that.
I think mainly in a sexual way. Like I would demolish Megan Fox if she was.
I don't know if it works.
It does.
Like that. Because it just kind of sounds like
It's
you're
a
going to knock it
powerful
down.
word. I'll give it that.
I might, but
What's the word, like ruin? That's when people are like,
Ruin.
I'm gonna ruin.
Yeah, ruin's a bit extreme. Ruin's.
I prefer that girl's going to need vagina insurance. That's my because it's going to get damaged. It's not a very romantic.
That's not a pretty picture.
No. Well, this game looks fun.
Yeah, this level gets a bit sort of rescue all those guys.
Inspector Gadget.
Like, are my neighbours are zombies?
I remember. Yeah.
That sort of business.
I remember that.
Yeah, similar to this, except it was in gardens and
Yeah, lots of trampolines.
yeah, zombies everywhere. You got to rescue your neighbours.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah, this is excuse me, what's your boggle?
Oh yeah. What is your boggle?
This is the museum, innit?
What's my boggle?
my boggle.
How much do you weigh?
I love
And
it.
then he puts it
Yeah.
in the window.
I love asking people what their boggle is. That's
yeah,
my favourite when somebody has a go at you and you're just like, what's your boggle? And they're like, what? What are you going on about? It's a bloody fucking kids game, innit? It's like, no, it's an actual word.
Yeah.
I'm asking you, what is your boggle? But it throws them off. Because when they're really angry and then they got to stop to think about what it is you're saying, they forget that they're angry and it works really well.
I'm gonna try that.
It's good.
I just love every time he swears. At, John Bowden, you have been fined 100 credits.
Fuck! He goes off on one,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Get some toilet paper.
That's the point. Yeah.
Oh,
Because he couldn't
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
the 3 seashells.
oh, he doesn't understand
I
the
know,
three
yeah.
seashells.
I would
wanna know,
fucking love to know
how does somebody
exactly.
wipe their ass with?
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
the-
it's 3 scrapes. That's what I was.
I was gonna say. I mean, the best.
No, it's got to be
3
something
solid
technical.
scrapes, so you really take on
because
the
that's
skin off.
because they're like they don't even want to kiss because of like
Yeah, well, I don't understand.
like it's got to be some kind of like weird laser technology.
If I was gonna wipe my
Why
ass
would
with
it be 3
seashells,
seashells?
well,
Just
basically,
There's a shelf with
Use-
3 seashells. That's what they was.
I don't know why there's
Yeah.
3, but you could use it as a scoop to just sort of drag across your
Yeah.
ring piece just to pick up anything that's clung on.
No,
Yeah, that's all I can think
this doesn't.
And you
this
get
doesn't.
3 chances with that.
Yeah.
But what I don't know is how they clean and return the 3
Yeah,
seashells to the shelf.
it's not congruent with the canon. It doesn't make any sense.
It's not supposed to. It's supposed to generate this exact discussion that we're having now.
Yeah, but
What's it? Ah, the
if
3
you-
seashells.
Yeah, but you can't hypothesize that it's something ridiculous. That doesn't make sense. See, I'm saying that it's some kind of advanced technology, and
Seashell.
yeah, but no, that's just the aesthetics. They made it look like a seashell to make it.
Well, we
quaint.
never saw the seashells or the layout of the seashells. We only ever heard that the shelf with 3 seashells.
Yeah, but maybe the seashells is just an aesthetic thing. It's just to be like, oh, that's nice, that's quaint. You know, people when they look, by the sea, it relaxes them, so that's helpful when
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like a picture.
Yeah, it's
on the
painting a
wall.
picture for you to like relax and
Yeah.
do your business.
It's a shelf with just 3 seashells.
Have you ever had to poop on the beach?
No, but I know people that have had shells on their bathroom shells.
Have I ever had to
Or
poop on
around
the
their
beach?
bath.
I don't know the answer to that question. I probably kind of needed one and then gone somewhere to do it.
Well,
But does that count?
no. No, you got to basically dig a hole, poop in that, and then bury it, and then not make sandcastles in that area for the whole time you're
Yeah,
at the
we
beach.
don't want to be making sandcastles out of that.
Yeah, no, I don't think you're allowed to do that anyway.
You're probably not, but I did when I was a child.
Oh yeah.
And you get a sandy bum,
Oh no, that's not going to be the best.
It's-
I hate sand.
especially in between your ass cheeks.
I hate the beach. It is the worst place.
Yeah, I watched this guy as a kid pick up a rock on the beach, and someone had obviously used the rock to cover up a dog turd. He just scooped this rock up and throw it in the sea, and then there's this big like brown patch of shit on his hand. Oh, nice man.
I want to know how many of my turds have been dug up by accident.
Yeah, it's possible.
Like a part of me might have been in a sandcastle somewhere. Some nice, elegant
Whether
thing
you've
with
added-
battlements.
You've
Yeah.
added to something you've built.
He could have had a fecal battlement in that sandcastle.
Yeah, it could add to the what's the word? To the structure.
Yeah.
Hold it together.
Give it a bit of variation in texture.
Yeah.
Just a little flag poking out of it gracefully.
Oh, this is a really classy 16-bit Sundays we've got going on here so far.
We've covered poop,
And
vaginal
vagina.
destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to get them out of the way quick. So
Well, we can return to them later.
Is this Snipes?
this is an actual boss scene now. Yeah, that's Snipes. See,
That's a
that's
little-
above the window that drops through, innit?
Is that racist? How dark he is?
He's not that dark. He's wearing a black top.
He's
ain't he?
brown. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Might be the angle I'm looking at the screen at.
Yeah, he's just got a lot of padding on.
Yeah, no, yeah. He's got a black jacket on, isn't he?
This was a difficult battle. I've got
Yeah,
to
you
say.
can't even shoot straight. Or was there just stuff not loaded? Because that happens sometimes. Is my headphones? I think it's my headphones. But is there no music? Oh,
Yeah,
there's a bit
yeah,
of
yeah.
music.
It's very, very quiet in
Just hear
comparison
sound
to
effects.
the sound here on this game.
Oh, like I took you out.
Yeah. I can't remember if I gave it. Oh yeah, I gave it another go. He had to. He's the demolition man.
Of course, he doesn't demolish things by giving up at the first attempt. Oh, I got the shotty.
Yeah, that's how you clear men out of the way.
Is this just infinite ammo on this one?
No, I think with the shotgun. It's those usual type of games. Pick up a new gun and then you get a bit of ammo out of that and then run out.
Yeah.
Go back to your original pistol or. But it's definitely not the museum I remember in the film because there was only snipes, wasn't there?
Yeah, like a couple of tourists that run away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that
yeah.
guy that asked him what his boggle is gets thrown through the window and that's it.
Yeah, he shouldn't have amassed his army by now.
Yeah, he seems to be pretty
Way
set.
after the boggle scene. So the film with bloody Ron Schneider in.
Who's Ron Schneider?
Ron,
He's-
Ron,
he's-
Ron,
he's Schneider.
Rob,
Juice
Rob
Bigelow.
Schneider.
Yeah,
Male gigolo.
Yeah, the kitty head guy.
Yeah,
He's in every Adam Sandler film.
yeah.
And Adam Sandler is in every Rob Schneider film.
Is it
There's a fucking
Master and Trade Pack?
extra.
Take the piss out of him, I don't know. Like Rob Schneider is a carrot.
Yeah, South
keep
Park
going.
rip him in.
Well, he's I don't know why he's so popular. He's not
Rob
as funny as
Schneider.
people think he is.
Huh?
He's not as funny as people think
I'm not
he
sure
is.
I've
No,
really
he's
noticed him in
it's
the
not.
film, to be
It's not
honest.
really that funny.
He's oh my god.
It's more people laugh.
Evan and a bit Bigelow. What has he even had any lead roles?
There's a
Yeah.
film called Animal.
Yeah.
Where-
Well,
I think he
Haven't
got
seen
like
that.
smashed up and then he got rebuilt like with animal parts, so he had all these random animal abilities.
Oh well, that sounds fucking
It
great.
was
there was a
terrible.
film where he fucking went to prison, but then before he went into prison, he trained up with martial arts, and then when he went into prison, he fucking basically ruled the prison
Oh, really?
and made everybody stop being bad to each other.
Stupid premise.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
And I think the film that sealed my hatred for him was one called The Hot Girl.
Oh yeah, I've seen that where he swaps bodies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like an escaped convict who somehow trades places with this, sort of
But yeah,
hot girl in her 20s or
this girl goes to this
Yeah.
like African store and buys these earrings, and then
as you do.
But she drops one in the garage that this guy's at, that he's robbing, and she drives off.
He's Rob Schneider.
And so as she puts one back at her home, he puts the one that he found, and then they trade bodies basically. So she wakes up as the Rob Schneider, and Rob Schneider is in the body of that hot woman.
It's basically an excuse for Rob Schneider to act like a girl.
Yeah, basically that's the
But
whole
she does
thing.
terribly.
She's high school, fucking American high school girl, so like 18 years old.
Fucking terrible.
Oh, that's feminism's wet dream, isn't it?
No. No. Rob Schneider does not.
Represent
feminism.
I wouldn't say that was but it's definitely just a chance for the whole guy to act like.
It sounds pretty awful overall.
I only caught like 10 minutes of it.
It's a teenage fucking. It's like it goes in there with American Pie and all.
That's
that.
the point. Somebody brought this up the other day. Have you ever had a wet dream?
I don't think so.
Because they used to go on about that in high school.
Yeah.
But I never fucking had one.
No, like I did touch myself every night before bed, so there's nothing
Yeah,
left in the
this is
tank.
the conclusion we
That's-
said. So you fucking jacking off anyway.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I think that is the thing that came from people.
You'd have to be really hard up.
from a religious time who are less inclined to
when you
touch themselves.
Yeah,
so,
so
it's more.
it just
and
has to
people
get
are
out.
like covered up more, so it's like. So you go to bed, have a bit of a dream about a naked lady, and you're like, oh, that's it, gone.
I don't know. Like you'd think.
It depends on the person. If they've probably never had sex,
But you'd
Or
think
Or
if you,
discovered that they can do
if you were
that.
gonna come in your sleep,
Yeah.
you'd think you'd like. I don't know. You'd wake up before it probably happened. That's pretty intense stuff.
no.
Yeah,
I don't know. You probably,
They're getting the upper hand on Snipes there now.
yeah, I thought I cracked the tactics.
Just go with like a wet dream.
Oh,
Yeah, this was one of those difficult levels where there's parts you can't just walk across. You have to work your way up and down the level across. Not a part of the film I'm familiar with.
No.
it kind of.
I guess.
Apart from the shitty animation, it's kind of looks quite solid. In both
Yeah, as a game,
formats.
it's solid built. I can't think of them stealing.
That's quite like a little feature that you don't really think of these days, but shooting out the lights on that, those lights, shop lights there, that was quite clever for his time.
Yeah.
Just being able to affect the environment.
Do you really shoot out the lights? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. Yeah, Destructibles in back in this day.
Yeah, that's about as destructible as it could get.
Well, it is Demolition Man. Stuff is going to have to be destructible. I guess.
That's a good point, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not destructible environments, it's demolishable environments in this game.
No, it's jumping into barbed wire, instant kill.
That's always fun. And he can let you have a tease. Be like, no, don't come over here again. Just instant death.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit strong for barbed wire. He's the demolition man.
I know, it should just be demolished when he walks through it.
Yeah.
Can you technically demolish anything unless you've got like a bulldozer or a wrecking ball?
Well, dynamite, any sort of explosives will demolish something. It depends on what you're demolishing. You could demolish a mouse or
I did that.
the animal or the computer component.
Well, I used one to demolish the other. I got really frustrated with my computer mouse. Just went, you know what? And then I grabbed the mouse. There was just scuttering through my room, and I just smashed it against my computer mouse. It brought me no satisfaction, only shame.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I bet he wasn't happy
Oh,
about that.
I'll buy her again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty ruthless, this level, for showing
Yeah,
you
this
any
is-
sort of direction.
Yeah, pretty hardcore. And this bit sort of reminds me. Do you ever play the Terminator game on the? They had it on the Master System and also the Mega Drive.
No, I don't think so.
That was a fucking difficult game.
Maybe 1 or 2.
Number one. So
No,
it's
I
like
don't think I played.
Wow, wow. Did you hear that?
Yeah, the music's terrible. It's the face to face. It's blown.
Oh.
Tactics. Yeah, I've figured out the way now.
oh,
But it's
shot.
cost
Oh,
me a
shot
lot
into
of
the
health.
face.
Men just drop in from the sky, which is always annoying.
Raining Men.
That was complete luck.
Hallelujah.
It's like a wet dream. It's just like the movie.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, should we get the popcorn in?
I think so.
Yeah,
Mine's butter.
Demolition Man is a timeless classic.
You can't have butter. You gotta have your fucking mango.
Oh, I can have the mango popcorn.
Oh my god! It's fucking cinema in town, Silverwood or whatever it is. Have you been in there recently?
No, not for a while.
My god, they do the fanciest goddamn popcorn you've ever seen. I've never seen anything like it anywhere.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like future popcorn. Like, if you like, you could
Future
literally.
popcorn.
Yeah, you could literally name any flavour and they've got it in a number of varieties. It's amazing. It tastes the best. I can't remember what I had. I had like apple and cinnamon and something. It was gorgeous.
That's insane.
Yeah, I've tried the flavoured popcorn and it's pretty weak.
Oh no,
They
it
always
was really good.
claim that it's going to be a strong flavour, but
Oh,
it's never a
if
strong
anything, it was
flavour.
too strong.
Oh well,
So you might shoot out the lights.
you're very sensitive though to flavours and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
That was
tasty.
a
Yeah.
beautiful form.
Oh, look
Again,
at that.
beautiful
That
form.
star jump.
He didn't do his fucking pike.
No, he didn't, did he?
That's fucking
Oh,
nice.
it's beautiful.
Oh, nice. Ah, that's some hardcore parkour.
Yeah.
Oh, and then into the barbed wire.
Yeah, it's a shame, man. They should fence that barbed wire off with
I know,
some
that's
barbed
dangerous.
wire.
Yeah. Or an electric fence.
Yeah.
Just give you a shock before it instantly kills you.
Yeah.
Some coffee sign that high on a building. That's really helpful for advertising.
Yeah? Yeah. You don't fucking care anything
Oh.
about that.
Hey, there you go. To that light. Demolishable environments. He's got a mean jump on him.
So you can barely see that cable. That's why it took me so long to figure out.
Good lord.
It's going to cost him. Oh, he's lucky.
Oh,
He's
that's
lucky.
Ah, games were fun in these days.
Yeah, I fucking enjoyed the style puzzle aspect. These days, yeah, you've got access to too many walkthroughs, too many.
Too many fucking like heads-up displays as well, maps and
Yeah,
it's
go
constant
here. Here we
objectives,
go.
like,
Click
pointed
that. So
out.
it is a lot of clicking, and you're not really using your.
Jesus, that was a good shot. Or at least a big one.
Yeah, no, this is the hardest
Really?
boss tactic because the moment he blows that up, everything
fucked.
gets blown up, and I can't shoot him from down below.
That's just...
Makes no sense.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Jesus. I'm glad I
And
didn't
you
play
just
this
get
game.
Wesley Snipes laughing at you.
He's having a whale of a time.
Yeah, he's got his cronies to do all the work, but he has got that big. Oh yeah, that's his future weapon that he's got in it, that plasma gun.
You should have a sniper rifle.
Which in the film only had one shot per charge, and it took a long time to charge up.
You should have a sniper rifle
That's a
so
bit
that his
fake.
name is also a description of how he fights.
If his name's not Wesley Snipes, it's
Yeah, I know.
Felix.
Felix something. Something Phoenix. It was.
Marcus? No, Marcus Phoenix. That's fucking Gears of War.
Felix D'Souza. No,
Where the fuck are you going to go
I
in
don't
there?
know.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Whacking Felix.
Yeah. It was that Joaquin Phoenix that played
The
Wesley Snipes.
seashell number 2.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
You just wipe your bum on his hair lip.
He was also
Yeah, he did a
he was
master.
Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon as well.
Yeah, he's really good at that type of work.
Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix just can't expect him to pull that sort of stuff out of the bag.
Simon Phoenix was Wesley Snipes' character.
Simon Phoenix.
Oh yeah, because
That's it.
Simon Says.
Yeah, Simon
yeah.
Says. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, so basically that was that.
He gave a
Demolition Man. Anyone who wants to go out and relive the old times.
watch the
Now
film.
we've got Robocop versus Terminator, an
yeah.
unimaginable story.
This one was amazing. Really start to remember it being amazing.
Yeah.
Sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, it is a ridiculous matchup. It's like,
Why haven't they done this in a movie yet? I know they're just not the same directors or anything.
John Connor was
No,
right
no.
about something. I missed that. That turned Skynet from a tool into army of Terminators.
It's a terrible haircut. He's got spoiled.
yeah, I know, that's a proper monk
That's
cut.
Future Bowl.
Future film. That's what they're sporting then. It's because he wants to be like Robocop.
Yeah. It's supposed to be his Robocop helmet. When it grows long enough, he'll cut out little eye slats.
That would be amazing.
Grow a little beard to cover up the chin bit.
That couldn't technically be possible having the hair there, but you
I
probably
could call it a Robocrop.
A cop named Alex Murphy.
Murphy. Have you seen the new Robocop movie?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It'll
It's-
never match up to the original.
No, I
like,
love the original.
Extreme.
Just the violence alone, just
That guy who gets
I haven't
boiled
seen
in
it. Is it-
toxic
is it
waste.
really-
just explodes over the windshield.
Yeah, the car takes him out.
I haven't actually seen it. Is it really namby-pamby?
Yeah, it's
I wouldn't say namby pamby.
it's done to the more future time that we've got now, but it's it's fucking
It's amped way down the violence. Like you don't know, like
Yeah,
limbs flying
it's-
off, no guys melting in toxic waste and exploding over cars.
Yeah, you haven't got them.
back.
But it is really badass special effects and the
Ooh.
robot. Yeah, it is.
Just go with
And,
the fucking graphics.
and
See it all.
the actual Robocop, body is like really nice.
yeah.
Got
It's
a nice
just-
body.
They
Fucking
did
jacket
it.
off that
They
layer,
did it
one for the wag back.
Just-
I
Justice.
bashed one out before I came here.
for a remake that they didn't have to do. They did it justice in a way.
I didn't think they would. Like I was dreading the release of that.
Yeah. I mean, the originals are still. If you want to watch RoboCop, fucking watch them. That's the real experience.
I haven't seen those
watching him
since I
getting
was a kid, to
blown
be
away.
honest.
I know. I remember watching that when I was a kid, watching him getting
But
shot away with
That was just
shotguns.
the most
It's
brutal
like,
scene, I think.
fuck.
Shooting
Yeah.
the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like trying to process
But
that as a child. was
It's
really
just all like the quick fucking violence when those guys are in the office and the robots just kick off and it's
Yeah.
like guns loads of guys.
It's like, there's nothing you can do
fuck
about that. Like,
Yeah.
I was a really empathetic child as well, so I was just like, what if I was one of them? And I just couldn't
yeah,
process
robots.
Yeah.
RoboCop 2, man, when they start making the other robots and they're showing like the presentation of the generation of the robots they've made and the ones that have just kicked off and fucking shot all the scientists and blown his own head out. So fucking hell.
Oh,
some
yeah,
of
that
the
rings a
robots
bell,
they made
actually.
are fucking crazy. Like this
Who's
dude's
RoboCop
actual
shooting?
head in this box who's just like ah!
Just shooting the shit out of women.
Yeah, pretty much. I couldn't
That's-
understand
what is-
the
No, there is women.
like the actual bad guy structure.
That's
of
alright.
it.
Got to have some women in there as well. Equal.
Equal opportunities.
Yeah, but I just couldn't
equal opportunities.
understand why they were fighting for Terminator.
Oh,
And that can happen. Like, RoboCop's very heavy.
I remember-
He's got no agility really.
I remember falling into drains was his kryptonite in the movies.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what this reminds me of. Did you ever? Oh, we actually got music. It's not going through in my fucking head.
Oh no, he's just
No.
retelling.
No, that's just the tune, the theme.
I tell you what this reminds me of now. This
Yeah.
level and everything. Is, did you ever play the Moonwalker game?
Yeah.
Like, what was the
of course.
fucking cop thing that he turned into? If you catch the thing that came down. from
It
the
was just
sky?
that he turns in the film. He turns into a robot and then into a car and then into a spaceship at the end. For some reason,
I have actually never seen the film, so I didn't get it.
never saw
so-
the film.
No.
It was just weird, like really strange. Like at some point, he's being threatened and just turns into this big mechanized Michael Jackson. Like it's got his face and everything. And that was what you turn into in the game when you catch a
Yeah.
star.
Like, it didn't bother me, but my best friend at the time, when we were like, it must have been like 5 or something, whenever that thing came down and I caught it, he couldn't be in the room. It scared the shit out of him when Michael
Really?
turned into that exit thing. Yeah, he shat
It was
bricks.
a scary transitional. I mean, in the film used to freak me the fuck out. Like I couldn't watch the bit where all the claymation people spot him, and they're on like a tour in like Hollywood or something, and they see
Oh
him,
yeah,
and they just
I've seen that clip.
it's, and they just scream Michael Jackson, and their eyes
Yeah.
just sort of open up. They're just open eye socket with tiny little eyeballs in the middle. That scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, there was it's fucking Uncanny Valley, innit? It was just really creepy. But most claymation is the only what's the little red guy is the only claymation I can think
Morph?
of. Morph, yeah. He's the only claymation I can think of that wasn't like fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Really?
Off the top of my head, yeah.
Trapdoor. You ever watched that?
Stay away from that trapdoor.
Because there's something down there.
They locked me in the basement.
Hello. Got him feed master upstairs.
That was kind of weird. I never really watched that.
Yeah, it was a
kinda
bit
creepy.
strange, but I mean, there's some other stuff. Fucking Wallace and Gromit.
Oh yeah,
And all those
true.
spin-off like Animal Creature things they do.
Creature Comforts.
That's the one, yeah.
They were good.
Yeah, some of them were quite funny.
They were just interviews with regular people
Shame
that
that
they like sort of animated over just to make them more
Yeah.
interesting to watch. I think it was just the sort of personality, human personality, and then an animal that just made you chuckle for some reason.
Yeah.
Simple but brilliant.
Have you seen the claim? Have you seen
Yeah.
the claymation Mark Twain film?
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that.
Oh,
The
yeah,
show
yeah,
was
Pretty
yeah.
creepy in places.
That
Yeah.
was terrifying. That was scarier than
That bit with
Moonwalker.
Satan. Is it?
Yeah, when they
Yeah.
go
Where
through
he's like chatting about them.
and he's like crushing them, and there's the little castle, and then you get fucking Injun Joe as well, like not the best. The frogs was good though. I like the frogs bit. That was good.
I don't think I saw the frogs bit.
Not just some like old southern guy going on about racing frogs. It was just I didn't really understand it because I think I was too young.
I
But
just like seeing racing frogs.
what?
What?
Oh,
You just like
another-
seeing the racing frogs.
Another kryptonite
Yeah,
in
maybe.
Robocop.
Oh, was that tyres or barrels?
Rolling barrel, yeah.
Ah, not a rolling
A
barrel.
beer keg.
I'll do you in. Yeah, you're not like turns.
And he can't crouch as well. Which
That's not a barrel of laughs. It's a barrel of doom. I
Oh, you can't
apologise
crouch.
for that.
No
Don't
symbol
do it.
for you.
Screw you.
Tough tits. Did you make
Who's that guy
bad
in,
jokes?
in the background?
yeah, that was mysterious. Boss fight.
Oh. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, that was traumatic.
That was neck and neck there for a minute. And then a shot was
Before
fired.
someone shot, yeah. Beautiful. I don't know, that was like the sergeant of the women on that level that were fucking kicking off. It was like some
Alright.
woman,
Okay.
more like.
Just a pimp, like sending his ladies to their doom.
Oh, he's increasing magnification and enhancing image.
Ah, yeah.
What a cunt.
That almost brings it up to
Subject
16-bit.
within scanning range, enhancing image. Oh, he's going in further.
It'd just be a pixel.
Metabolic scan indicates subject is not human.
Holy shit.
Plot thickens.
Terminator, boom boom boom, subject is of cybernetic origin.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Got a bit of barbed wire stuck on his eye.
You should be
That's
dead.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's one hit kill.
No, I figured the truth.
What's happening there?
Oh no, yeah, that's Robocop.
Oh, yeah, I see.
You monster, I'll stop you.
I thought his mouth was a part of the other guy.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. It looked like he was in the boot of a car.
Ma'am,
You're injured. Lie still.
Or there will be trouble.
Yeah. Dead or alive, I am coming to you.
It wants you.
Come on.
The whole world was destroyed because of you.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, has he fucked up Terminator World?
Mom,
He's coming
that
there.
thing that shot at you was not human.
You don't get it, do you? He takes a long time to think about what he's saying.
He does.
Yeah.
Well, he's a little shaken up. He's got a cyborg like holding him and probably
When they
hurting him.
plug you into Skynet in a couple of years, ...
He's not compatible.
when your mind makes
hasn't got the USB
Terminators
connection.
possible.
How? What?
Ah, it's because they've basically implied that
You can't just change the canon
Yeah, I know,
to suit
yeah.
the fucking the cross.
the technology of him has furthered the Terminator thing anyway. Like it was inevitable, which is kind of what Terminator 2 was, isn't it? It's like, oh, it still happened. Like they still found a piece and they still are carrying on with it. It's like,
Yeah.
what can you do with a storyline like that other than end it or carry it on and find little ways?
No fucking Mel Gibson.
Oh, Mel Gibson. Yeah, didn't he? Yeah, he was the original Robocop, and he played the original Robocop.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the one that just anti-Semitic. Just. No, you see the whole tirade of abuse he went on toward the Jews.
Yeah, I hear something about that, but wasn't that just because of the flack he got for The Passion?
Oh yeah, the
It's
level
like-
to which Mel Gibson doesn't give a fuck is
Yeah.
inspiring.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Did not
but-
give one single solitary shit about like the
well, I
racist
think you got a
shit that he
bit
said.
drunk as
Wait,
well.
wait,
That
what,
didn't.
what racist shit did he say? I remember he got in
His
trouble
girlfriend?
for being drunk and
Yeah,
having
and-
and shouting and stuff.
and
Like, what was the
aggressive.
racist thing?
He said
He basically made the Passion of Christ, and obviously that kicked up a bit of a fuss because he was blaming the Jews for everything. I think.
Yeah, but the Jews
well, that was how they
did
saw
kill.
it.
So that was the whole like,
Christ.
oh well, you're fucking,
let's not
you're a
say
bit
the Jews.
anti-Semitic, couldn't you?
Well, did Jewish
Well, yeah, they were.
kill
Yeah,
Christ?
yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's. I might be wrong.
That's
I'm pretty sure that is
acceptable.
accepted
that is correct.
Yeah,
scripture.
But
that's- or whatever.
like I saw one thing where there was an audio clip of him leaving a message on somebody's answer phone.
That's fine.
Ed 209. But yeah, he.
Doesn't give me a
I don't know if
chance.
it was his girlfriend or whatever, but he was talking about somebody and just said, "I hope you or she gets raped by a pack of N-words."
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I think he does have a bit of that, but it's. Yeah.
yeah, well,
And just was not apologetic, didn't admit it as a mistake, just came back onto the scene and was just like, "Yeah, I'm here." And
he strikes. Is he ever had a drinking problem now?
yeah,
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 well,
yeah,
that'll
he's had
be
a
it then.
drinking problem.
People that have drinking problems, it's very hard for them to like take responsibility because they can't. It's like cognitive dissonance to it. Even admit that there's a problem in the first place, isn't it? So
Oh, there he goes again. Round 2. Doesn't really give me much of a chance.
but,
well,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Has he done any films recently?
Mel
Who,
Gibson.
Mel?
Yeah,
I think the last film he didn't he direct a film?
he did that apocalyptic thing, didn't he?
No, yeah. Since that,
Okay.
he was doing a film.
Because he can't. He must. I'm sure I saw something about him apologising at some point. I don't remember.
Maybe.
Him and Danny Glover in that fucking Signs film now. Oh my god, that was the best.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Joaquin Glover, yeah.
Yeah, he plays his brother.
He's always getting too old for that shit.
Yeah, too old for aliens.
Yeah, I'm sure he was retiring in that film, wasn't he? Or something. He's always retiring.
Oh, yeah, from
It's always
baseball,
his last
wasn't
day
it?
on
Yeah.
the job.
Yeah, that's it.
He couldn't swing even once more, but then he found the power. He looked inside himself.
He searched for the hero inside himself.
Search for the phoenix inside himself. Then he find the keys to his gloves.
Yeah, man without his gloves. There's no Danny.
Yeah,
There's no Danny.
fingerless Glover.
See, I got the upper hand this time. It's just duck and weave, and then up the ladder, get a bit of breath.
Sort of recharge your batteries.
Have a stroll. Quick turn, duck and weave,
In the knees.
Now I steal his gun.
Oh shit. He's just sort of ramming you there.
Yeah, that's an unfair move, I think. You don't have a block as Robocop, you can just take it, which seems to take most of your health.
Yeah, that.
I believe I won that
Silly.
encounter though.
I think you did. You got his arm.
Do you also believe you can fly?
Yeah, if you search for the hero inside yourself and see the true colours.
Step through the door. Don't come back for more.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Time is. Death is but a door. Time is but a window.
Let me go, don't let him go.
Don't let me go.
Don't let him go.
Oh no.
He's shooting at women again.
Well, they shouldn't be causing a fuss, should they?
Oh, he just put his head right through that girder.
Yeah.
He is hardcore.
Yeah.
Are they like
don't
Terminator
make him-
3s or something? Is that what that's about?
No,
Or-
these are Terminator, regular Terminator Schwarzeneggers that I fight in a minute. Like,
Another girder.
without the skin. Just the skeleton.
Yeah, no, I mean all these women. Are they like Terminator 3s?
Oh, well, they could. I don't know. They could
Wow.
be. They could be robots.
I guess they're probably Terminators actually.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, they hadn't made that pile of garbage when this game was released.
Well, no, of course not. But it could have already been written like in books. I don't know if it was books or any kind of like other law. But they're exploding quite well. So I imagine they're Terminators.
Most women don't do that.
No, it depends on the gun you use.
Yeah. I use a potato gun. There's little to no effect.
Vaporise them, I think they would probably just turn into dust. Similar to that. That's probably some future gun he's got. Don't walk over the plank.
No. You can't take your weight, Robocop.
Like some probably like fucking 5'10"
There'll be a
machine,
hero with a feet.
robot man processing machine, and he can't handle a barrel.
Because Robocop wasn't designed well. It's like the Daleks, isn't they?
He hasn't got great reflexes.
How did
they managed to replace because there's builders working on it?
Yeah, they're non-stop.
They got good
They're
service on that.
efficient as well, which
They
makes
just-
a change.
Basically, they just love the fact that Robocop has turned up because they can work overtime.
I'm not sure what these industrial tools are that they use in here though.
Just like those fly-killing things they usually have in bakeries. Just for unwanted Robocops that might ruin the
the chucking girders down the ladder is insane.
Fuck off, Robocop! I've had enough of you. I want to go home.
Oh, there's another.
And flames gushing out your girders. They haven't fixed that pipe.
If these builders would have, riveted the girders properly rather than just keep building new fucking.
They need to do a bit welding, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know who pushes flames through pipes though on their buildings.
They did a rat bad job.
They fucking health and safety would have a field day on this building
Yeah,
site.
shut down in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
That's probably why Robocop's up here.
Yeah, this
The
is
regular police can't be asked. It's a bit dangerous. So they'll
You
send
just
him
heard
up to
somebody-
serve a health and safety notice.
yeah. So yeah, by the way, I killed your entire workforce because it isn't safe here.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have to work in this mess. Oh yeah. So apparently you can't walk through fire either.
No, the boxes seem to be fire
Even though you're
retardant.
probably like melt proof, and those wooden boxes, how are they even taking your weight?
Yeah,
Industrial boxes.
yeah. They have those now. But,
Yeah,
well, they
they'll
have
do
in
it-
Well,
the
they'll have
future.
them then, which is our past, but their future.
Whatever. I give up. So, yeah.
Oh, he's not got much left in him.
He's got 2 hits.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's safe now.
So, how upset will we be if the new Shredder is a fucking Transformer?
I would be very upset.
Yeah, isn't it made by fucking Bay?
No, he's producing it. I don't know who's directing it. But
he's had his fingers in that pie.
he has. He's fingered that
He's
pie.
tickled it.
Yeah.
He's tickled the cherry on the pie. But I'd be very disappointed if he's not a guy in a big samurai outfit.
Yeah,
But,
hopefully
what,
he's like.
What was odd about it though was
He
they-
did.
they put it on the bit of the trailer that I seen. It was the turtle standing there, and he's towering miles above them. He looks like a big ass robot.
Yeah, he looks huge, but I imagine that that's a suit. That's like a giant fucking suit. Like you've seen that Wolverine film.
He's supposed
where
to-
he's-
Yeah, the Silver Samurai. He
Yeah,
looks just like that.
Similar to that, I'd imagine. Hopefully, anyway.
He's just
Hopefully
supposed to
he
be a
isn't a
fucking
robot.
ninja though, isn't he?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they don't have fucking Krang with that, do they?
No, I don't think
So
so. I don't
that's-
think they brought the alien.
That's a shame.
Krang, a really dark Krang in a really dark Tales
Oh, yeah.
movie would be well good.
If they got that
I
fucking
think they could
stomach
do it.
bit right, that would be
That would
sick.
be disgusting.
Yeah, just wriggling around with a voice on him. And just some fucking big guy.
I've got a T-shirt that's just Krang in the stomach of it.
Yeah,
It's my favourite T-shirt.
some guy on the internet selling this custom belt buckle he's made, and it's like Krang. Looks
I'm
amazing.
gonna need that.
Do you remember the episode where it was the Krang episode? I'm pretty sure where there was this weird electricity went around, and then all the appliances.
Yeah.
That was
Things, yeah.
That was my favorite.
That was the
episode when
one.
I was a kid.
I think it was the one that had the sort of robot on. What do you call him? Like tracks. He was a lot like Johnny Five from Short Circuit.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
what was his name? Mac, I think. No, maybe. Attack of Big Mac was the episode name.
Attack a Big Mac. That
Yeah,
sounds
maybe it
like a
was
fucking
McDonald's. McDonald's commercial.
subliminals, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm
Oh
sure
yeah,
it
full
was.
on. They paid for that episode.
I'm sure it was that episode where they brought all the appliances to life a little bit and they're just attacking things. And why is it when you bring things to life, like appliances, they're always just automatically evil? They just don't take...
Oh yeah, because they automatically want to hurt their human.
They just want to kill everything.
Masters. Like a toaster.
Yeah.
Will
You
just
put a
bite
knife
your
in
hand
me!
off.
Oh, he was fucking greedy.
That girder is...
Yeah, this, as you
It's
can
going to
see,
be the death of you.
this part is a problem getting the fucking latching onto the bars,
Yeah, that looks like a pain in the ass.
getting the purchase.
Oh, he's done it.
Nailed.
If you
No
can
girder
stick the
that
land in.
time.
But yeah, appliances come to life. Like in Transformers, in that episode, they don't even take any time to figure out their alignment and just be like, I don't know, am I in this for the greater good or am I just going to be a dick?
Well, I assume like the assumption is that we created them to serve us.
I suppose rebelling against their...
But we didn't give them fucking free will or intelligence or anything. So they were inanimate objects. You can't expect like if your trousers suddenly to have sentience that they would be like, oh, you're so oppressive. It was like, no, that was your function. Shut up.
They would not be happy. Not my trousers. It's,
Well, I mean, like if my trousers all of a sudden,
I'm going commando right now, so they'd be furious.
if
Oh,
my
here he is.
if my trousers
Oh,
all of a
exactly.
sudden got sentience, then I would just let them, go.
Let me go!
They can like
My trousers, I will not let you go.
let me go.
Let me go. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia.
Mamma mia, let me go.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Beelzebub.
One hit took his skin
Have
off.
some
but
denim
then-
put aside for me.
For me.
Oh, it's toe to toe. This is what it's all about.
Oh yeah, you take out that... the T800's in this one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the T1000 was the liquid guy when he.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking it in the face.
Oh,
That's what he likes.
that's a good girl.
Done and dusted. He's a happy chappy, Robocop. First Terminator encounter completed successfully. Incoming message.
Incoming message.
All DCP systems under control by unidentified cybernetic intruders.
That does look like a D-base.
Intruders.
OCP.
Intruders.
There's a new one. Watch out for them intruders.
Intruder Inception.
Intruception.
Oh,
Lethal
here we
weapon.
go. That's a
Ah.
classic. This is incredible.
We were talking about these guys.
Yeah. Mel Gibson. Fucking hell.
I've got diplomatic immunity. It's just been revoked.
Oh, you should turn the sound up on this. There's some nuggets.
I love nuggets.
They're the best.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
fucking Joe Pesci just sort of...
What's your favourite kind of nugget?
Oh,
There's a lot of nuggets.
golden nuggets. as
Chicken
in-
nuggets.
Chicken. I mean, golden nuggets as in nuggets of real gold and the golden nugget cereal.
Yeah, true.
Always take a layer of skin off the roof of my mouth.
Nuggets.
You can hear
Nuggets are different.
listen to the voice on this shit that they give.
Jesus, he can jump for a guy getting too old
You
for
can
this
change
shit.
the character. Did you hear?
Sound like fucking
How'd
worms.
you change you?
I'm getting too old for
this. It's incredible.
That guy can jump.
Yeah, he's got some moves for someone who's 3 days
some
away
skills.
from retirement. Hey Mo!
Too old for this shit.
That's
Gonna join the
certainly not
circus.
Gibson's voice.
Do the trapeze.
But Gibson's hair's so black in this, against the black background, he looks bold. Shit. Yeah, this game's hard. Very hard.
Hey Mo!
What the fuck is that?
I
That's an odd
don't
looking
remember
word.
Mel Gibson having jet black
I think I got a
hair.
harpoon.
Yeah,
All the bad
you're
guys
down the
just-
docks.
Just go around with harpoons. Just,
Yeah, down the docks.
Hey, those street
So
gangs.
everyone's packing.
This guy's gonna take somebody's eye out with that thing. That is a ninja-esque jump.
This Gibson man, he was Braveheart. No,
Careful of those girders. I just saw him. We know they mean death.
and he's relentless with shooting guys in the face. He doesn't care.
Especially just random fishermen just wandering around a building site.
Just boom. You're in my way, son. Oh, those builders again.
Why are all these builders just fighting him? Just dropping their spanners all over the place. singing "We Will Rock You."
What is that? Oh, no, he's alright. He's good.
Oh, see now the girders assisting you this time.
Yeah, this bit's difficult.
Maybe this is why Robocop had so many
This
girders
bit's
falling on
very
him.
difficult.
Mel Gibson was just jumping on these girders left, right, and centre, dropping off and just smashing in Robocop's cranium.
Yeah.
Guy can climb like a pro.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe how many save states it took me to get through that part, man. So much editing. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you fall in the water just off there, there's sharks just hanging about in your docks. So remember that, right?
I don't know which building site's worse. This or the Robocop one.
Yeah.
I imagine these guys are just throwing their tools away like it's nobody's business.
Chuck it on
Also,
the
what
couch.
is with arbitrary construction sites that are out to kill you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine
Well,
what
this is
they
where all the
constructed.
evil villains live, though. That's probably why. Good defense. It takes so long to scale the.
Just
the
hire
actual
the most butterfingered engineers to wander around on scaffolding.
And they can't be shot with it. They shouldn't be shot. But Mel Gibson
No.
doesn't give a fuck.
No, he doesn't give a shit. He's the crazy one.
But legally, they're not doing anything wrong. They're just being.
What's he got
clumsy.
there? Was that a hammer drill? A pneumatic drill?
Probably, yeah. Ugh.
See, now the only guy that deserved to die there was the one with the gun. Yeah, look at it. Oh,
Yeah,
I know,
that's
harpoon
mean.
gun.
Watch out for the shark.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Great
Gosh.
white as well.
Yeah, on the coast of New York or whatever. they're
It
pretty
took me
often-
ages to figure out the end of this level. You have to
Yeah, I was a bit lost.
creep through that gap.
They don't have sharks on the coast of bloody New York, do they? That's nonsense.
Probably not.
Like,
No,
it's-
no, do they fuck? Not great white sharks.
Like the
No.
water on this, like the most like polluted channel of water in the world.
Oh, right in the bonds. In the noggin.
Sure. He thought about it first, and then he was like, "No, I'm Mel Gibson."
Yeah. Hey Mo.
And then probably
Why?
shouted something
dropped his
racist
button.
at him after.
So now, what do you call them?
Chefs.
No, the life ring thing.
No, but chefs left.
Yeah,
Chefs left again as well.
he's a chef.
Now he's
chucking
fighting-
shit.
He's
out
just
the
shooting
pan.
chefs left, right, and centre.
And yeah, the life rings are out to get you as
Yeah.
well.
What are they actually called?
Well, Americans call them life
Polos.
preservers, but
I don't
I don't know. Can't remember what we would call them. Life preserver. I really don't like that because that's just so arbitrary.
I call
Yeah.
it
You like, it'd be like,
buoyancy ring.
it'd be like calling
Buoyancy
an apple.
aid.
It'd be like calling an apple
Circular
A
buoyancy
float.
aid.
It'd be like a recovery float. I don't know. I'm just putting words together.
But yeah, like, why are they now against you?
Just Mel Gibson, he said something
Just-
racist.
Battering Mel Gibson with irony is what that is. Something designed for safety is now smashing your head in.
This guy's a
What's
racist,
that guy
probably trying to stop a bunch of smugglers smuggling illegal immigrants.
Thinking about where his next drink's going to come
Sweet,
from.
yeah, he's not going to go down well. The barrels again, another tactic that they employ as an evil genius.
Why
All the
barrels
celebrities
again?
are fucking nuts, dude. Come on, let's be fair.
But yeah, because most of them have addictions to something because they have lots of cash.
Yeah. It's-
And they just let the roll like Charlie Sheen,
Oh, good God.
another classic.
Yeah, but
He was a bit winning a bit more than Mel Gibson was.
he's not nuts and nasty with it, is he? I don't know any. Nasty
Well, he had been, like, he'd been quite violent towards people.
Yeah,
That,
yeah. There had
No.
been like allegations.
Okay.
He wasn't like a clean fucking addict
What's this guy?
in that sense.
Robin Williams was an alcoholic as well, wasn't
Was he?
Yeah, he hit the drugs. And probably Barlow as well. I think he hit like.
he? What are the crazy celebrities for me? I think well, Tom Cruise, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Tom Cruise is clean. Scientology sorts him out.
If there's a car crash, he's the only one that can help.
Yeah, as a Scientologist, he knows exactly what to do, and if he wasn't there, everyone would die. Because
As a
he is the
Scientologist,
only
he
one who
knows
knows what to do in that
He's the only
moment.
one. That's right.
In a car crash.
And that's the greatness. That's the good stuff.
Yeah, that's what you pay him for, man.
I don't get how they could follow Scientology as a
a legitimate religion.
Yeah.
Well, it's like.
I guess anything can be with enough followers.
Well, no, I mean it's like all the people at the top. They obviously just kind of do it for like anything, like Masons. And
Well,
all that,
I'm pretty
do it for
sure they claim to have a
connections,
cure for homosexuality as well.
Well, yeah, so
in the
yeah,
form
you
of
can, you can
some
hide in
sort
the
of
closet
injection
and
or
whatever, but like the lower rungs, all the serfs, it's absolutely astounding how much a human mind can just forego critical thought and reasoning and just believe in any given thing with absolutely no proof.
Oh yeah, it depends who it comes from. If it comes from a place of respect that they've built up.
The foghorn's now an obstacle, yeah.
Yeah, foghorns. That's a ladder that wasn't held. Oh yeah, you need time out as well.
What? Oh, now it's Murtaugh. Was this from Murtaugh or Briggs?
Murtaugh.
Oh, okay.
Murtaugh, yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? 'Cause you've got like Scientology, Mormonism, Christianity, Islam, and Sikhism, Hinduism,
Jediism.
well, that's not.
Are you trying to count all the religions? Because you're not going to get them all.
No, I'm not trying to like count them. But it's just
Taoism.
like there's just so many of them.
Agnosticism.
Like, just there being another one should call yours into doubt. It should cause you to question it. Because if somebody's like, oh well, there's another god, but in fact there's actually people, there's thousands of gods that people that believe in. Well, why believe in your one god?
It's faith.
Yeah,
but faith is
it's
so
blind
stupid.
faith. It's answering like, oh well, yeah, it just exists. It's just there. You can't disprove it, so blah blah blah. And that's what it usually comes down to. But it's not down to you to disprove it. It's down to them to prove it, and they can't. So
Heavy stuff.
deep.
That's not very heavy.
Well,
That's quite low. Hang on. This is the classy corner of the arcade 16-bit Sundays.
Yeah,
This is where
16-bit classy.
all the people
What is
with
the- what is-
top hats.
Oh, this
What
guy.
is this guy?
This guy's the pirate chef.
that is the campest chef I've ever seen.
Is he even wearing any trousers?
Tiddly-tiddly-tee.
He's not wearing any trousers. He's fucking cocking out.
Hey!
Yeah, he is. He's got a little ball.
Woo!
Go on, Murtaugh. Oh, he's one bullet left. Oh no, he's got a few more.
Where do you hire a chef like that?
He's out of bullets. He's gonna have to kick him.
Is the
He's
costume
gonna have to use
necessary?
skill.
I don't think so. Does he just have light coloured trousers, or is he genuinely just wearing like nothing on the bottom?
It looks like he's naked. 'Cause he's so.
Oh,
He just looks like a stripper.
oh, he done him.
Yeah, it looks like YMCA.
Yeah. Be like the one that you didn't get in the videos.
Yeah. He just didn't fit. 6 was too many.
Yeah. Too many professions.
Yeah.
That's too.
5's a round number. It's always worked.
It's a good prime number.
Strong. He is. He is too old for this
He
shit.
sounds
Man.
it
He
now.
just showed that he's
I'm
not too old for this shit.
old for this.
Riggs is dead, bruv.
Yeah.
He's timed out, clocked out,
Yeah.
chilling with Joe Pesci.
Clocked out for the last time.
Emergency.
We have received a threat.
I like how it's the colour gradient was so bad that it looks like Glover's just got like a mega facial.
Well, it just,
Yeah, a seriously black jaw.
it just looks like Mel Gibson's
Like a
face
beard.
was poking out from a bunch of files. Like he just went poof and just scared the crap out of Mercer. Probably nearly giving him a heart attack.
I was trying hard to remember where this was in the
That
film.
poop.
This part.
That poop just falling out of the holes in the wall.
Yeah.
Looks like a
But
sewer.
that's it, you're in the sewer. There's a lot of spikes everywhere.
I hate the sewers for that.
I can't remember it being
Random retracted spikes.
There has never been a good sewers level in a game ever.
Oh, Turtles must
Yeah.
have been.
Turtles, I remember playing it on the NES. Turtles game.
Alligators.
Were there really levels there? I thought they were just
were
how
the
you got.
sewers.
That's how you just got around the. You want about the top down thing?
There was the
Yeah,
top
it
down
was
was how
top
you got
down,
around.
but then there were levels within the top down. Yeah,
Yeah, you
there
go
was
into
the
this-
world map that was top down. You had to blow the barricades and that. To get
Yeah,
out.
and you went around in the
Fucking awesome
battle
game.
shell.
I love that game. That's one I would love to try and get an emulator for.
Yeah, but
Play that shit.
if you went into the sewer openings, you'd have like a side-scrolling platform fighting thing going
Yeah.
on.
I remember that in the building.
And there was like
Yeah.
rooftops as well, where you had to use this rope and shit to get across. It's pretty tactical, man, for a NES game.
It's an awesome
Well,
game.
Fucking
It's
well
still a bit
tactical.
of
Alligators got you.
Yeah, alligators. Big fucking alligators.
Because they're always in sewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New York too, anyway.
Apparently.
Do you know what used to creep me out?
Shit just landed on you. Look at him! Just spazzing
And they
out.
got flamethrowers down here.
Sorry, you were saying? Dusting into the poop.
What used to freak me out? Oh yeah, in Ghostbusters 2, when like Ray and Peter are discussing like people throwing pets away or flushing stuff down the loo, and then I think it was like Ray and Winston were like, yeah, when we went to go scouts, like fucking turtles the size of fucking something like that. Like turtles the size of Volkswagens or something, and like it was really young when I saw it, so I was like, is there really like turtles the size of Volkswagens living in the sewers and that?
Yeah. Just think, I wonder if that was in any. Well, I don't know if it would have been the right timing, but like a little reference to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because they were both set in New York.
Oh, maybe actually, yeah, I didn't consider
Both
that.
popular around the same time.
Yeah, it could have been. That's pretty cool actually. If that.
Yeah, what was Ghostbusters? Like
Maybe.
84? I think Turtles may have come after. Oh, just fecal matter just dropping all over the place.
No, Ghostbusters 2 wasn't 84.
No, Ghostbusters 2 was like 92. I don't know about Ghostbusters 1. We'll have a little look-see.
Yeah, Ghostbusters one's probably like, I'm gonna say 87.
That's early.
84.
That's 84, wow.
Ghostbusters 2 being 1989.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That was like when I was like 3. That's like, I could have sworn it was later than that. That's
I know,
not-
I always thought it was. But yes, that was 84. When did Turtles start?
I know the film was, yeah, like 92, 93 or something.
Yeah, that's
Or maybe
about
even
right.
91.
Because they did it in opposite ways around, like converting movie to TV series and TV series into movie.
Yeah.
So Turtles, it was the cartoon first, but with Ghostbusters, it was the movie, and then they cashed in on the cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon
series.
was pretty cool.
I loved it.
They've done a few good, like the Men in Black one was alright, I thought.
Men in Black cartoon. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was alright actually. We got watching that.
It was
Fucking
similar
Dexter
to
Survivor,
the Batman, fucking like the decent Batman cartoons.
I've
the
watched it, you know,
Adventures of
Batman.
Batman.
Okay, Turtles was
I
1987.
had to have that conversation with Skull. What?
Turtles was 1987. The cartoon.
Yeah, that was before Ghostbusters 2 then.
Before, was it in Ghostbusters 2?
Yeah.
They said that. Okay, brilliant. So that's a possibility.
Oh, something else that gave me the willies.
Oh, yeah.
In
I hate that phrase.
Yeah, what do you mean by the willies?
The willies.
A couple of severed penises were
When-
just
when
handed to them.
Hap wiggling all over you.
Yeah, when Jimmy's get wrestled. Is when they're down in the old subway system, and then they hear the train.
Ghost train.
Oh, yeah, and it goes
Oh
through
yeah,
Winston, and Winston's like,
yeah.
oh god, that scared the shit out of me. That scene because it's like all so dark, but there's like weird lighting going on. Like that was some dark shit.
And fucking and Slimer just on the bus as well. It's just like,
Yeah,
what's he doing there? There's just
poop.
no one else is batting an eyelid, and he's just cruising on the bus.
Yeah.
That's what you're
Yeah, that was when
just to get him in the film.
that guy just shuts off the reactor to keep the ghosts at bay.
And
Oh
there's
yeah,
just fucking
oh
bird
shit, yeah,
everywhere.
because in the cartoon, Slimer was in. Yeah, he was like one of the main one in the fucking every episode, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was that annoying thing that was just constantly always
Eating the
around.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
The
hell.
fucking the main thing on Ghostbusters 1 was really creepy as well. The Zool. Like,
Yeah.
and
Oh no, that.
like that's some really dark shit.
Yeah, that dog.
Yeah, like
And
well,
yeah,
yeah,
and that
the
woman.
dogs and the woman, but that's like it's some kind of
Fucking
some kind of
marshmallow.
old myth. I can't actually remember off the top of my head now, but it's based on something. But the whole fucking everything about it was so fucking creepy and dark.
I thought the second one was fucking darker, man, with the painting.
The painting was creepy.
Vigo was full on, man.
Son of a bitch.
And that other guy, what's his fucking name?
Oh, from Ally McBeal.
Yeah,
Peter
yeah.
McNichol.
Yeah, he's all crazy and shit.
When he comes out of the apartment, when he's got to check on the baby
his
and his
fucking
eyes go on.
Yeah, he's all like crazy shit walking up the building.
That was fucking freaky. That was well freaky.
Yeah. Random little bit of trivia about that film, Vigo. It was a different guy doing the voice of Vigo than was in the actual painting and the scene when he comes out. It was the old priest from The Exorcist, Max von Sydow.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, so he did the voice of Vigo. But yeah, I think the thing, as a kid, I don't know why, but the thing that scared the shit out of me the most was Mr. Stay Puft the Marshmallow Man at the end of the first one.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, he's I don't know. I can appreciate it a bit, but nothing compared to some of the other bits. But I imagine
It's not.
like it's just he's so like happy to be like.
It's just his vacant expressions, like there's just no thought there, just this stupid grinning face bobbing above the tops of buildings. So that's scary enough. But when they shoot him, he just has this angry face on him. And as a kid, like that sent me running, screaming out of the room.
I suppose it begs the question: what's worse, somebody that is willfully evil, or somebody that is ignorantly evil?
Well, yeah, it's like you couldn't tell what he was. It was.
Yeah, I think that's worse than it if you can't judge whether or not they are good or evil.
Yeah, I think it was for the same reason I got terrified of like puppets, like the proper ventriloquist dummies.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Like I think one of my brother was
creepy anyway.
I remember going up the stairs in my house when I was a kid, and either my brother or sister just popped it out from behind the banister and just started talking to me with it. I screamed and ran back down the stairs.
I would have loved to have seen that because she used to make so much fun of me for being scared of Mortal Kombat.
Well, it was after that I found Mortal Kombat and started watching old 18 rated films. Last Action Hero.
There's another Schwarzenegger classic.
I love this film, as cheesy as it is.
This game
That's
is by far the worst game that's ever been made from a film to a game.
Who is that guy?
That's apparently the kid that gets the ticket.
It's supposed to be. Was it? I want to say it was Corey.
Opening his eyes, Danny finds himself clutching the sidewalk outside a school building. School is being held under siege by psychotic axe maniac the Ripper. Standing in front of him is Danny's idol.
Oh, good.
And
Is that?
that's supposed to be Schwarzenegger. But
It's terrible.
Yeah, he looks like just some school teacher.
This
Looks
looks like some old
Nicolas
man.
Cage.
Yeah, he does. He actually looks
Oh,
more
really-
like Nicolas Cage.
a really bad
A really
Nicolas
like
Cage.
50, 60-year-old Nicolas Cage who's dyed his hair back.
Kill you with my acting.
But this is pretty much the level. And the music's terrible.
That is some fucking top-notch music.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah, it's fucking... To be honest, I played this for quite a while and this level goes on for fucking ages and I didn't get to another level. So...
This is just like a really, really bad Streets of Rage.
Yeah,
Actually.
not even as good as Streets of
you
Rage at
can't even
all. I
put
love
it on
Streets
that
of
level,
Rage.
man. It's terrible. You've got one line to walk,
You can punch and kick.
and as you can see, all they're going to do now is
I got a
introduce
blade.
an extra man to kill, and you move on to the next screen. Extra man, and they just mix up the baseball bat man with the knife man, and then you just have to use either a punch for one and a kick for
This
another.
guy's coming towards
the
you,
tactic.
rolling his shoulders like, why I oughta, why I oughta.
You son of a bitch.
This guy's straight up shank.
Yeah, he doesn't want your money. He just wants to kill.
Oh, I've done it again.
Oh, he's so unprofessional tonight.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's terrible. I don't know how to put this right.
Ah, shit. Baseball bat and knife man.
Yeah, this is where it gets difficult.
Jesus. Oh, they got you in a corner. Oh no, two baseball bat men.
Yeah, he's
Just that right hook.
yeah, it's a powerful right.
Oh, bit of a roundhouse.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Right in the gut. This game looks amazing.
Doesn't have to drive you mad already, the music.
I think this is game over for him.
Oh shit. Yep.
I'm pretty sure Schwarzenegger had a fucking big gun as well.
Yeah.
I don't know why they couldn't just give that to him and
Yeah, rather than just go fisticuffs with
a bunch of
Ant-Man.
hobos.
Yeah, just a regular street thug, probably looking to take your wallet, and a redneck with a baseball bat. There he is, on cue.
Why I order?
Why, order.
What was the Schwarzenegger film with the two helicopters?
Well, the two helicopters.
Like
What do you
he
mean?
does like some sort of like sightseeing tour thing with helicopters.
What? I'll name possible films that you could be talking about.
And I
fucking-
need to tell me what it is.
Sixth
You want me-
Day?
Yeah, Sixth Day or maybe True Lies.
No, this isn't so
Oh.
like. Look, he's a man, and he does sightseeing tours on his helicopters.
This is some bullshit fucking homemade video you
No,
made.
this is Schwarzenegger, man.
Terminator 3.
The one where his dog gets put down, but
Yes.
his wife brings it back.
Yeah, that's the 13th day.
Oh, the Sixth Day.
Sixth Day.
Yeah, it was the cloning one.
Yeah, I think
Because
so,
they
yeah.
clone the dog.
Yeah, like in the
Yeah.
Sixth Day is when the clone is supposed to
Yeah,
fail.
he's up in the mountains and he gets into a helicopter.
Yeah, you know he does sightseeing tours.
Oh yeah, he may work.
That's his jobs.
Oh yeah, okay.
And on your left you'll have
Up
the
in
mountains.
Yeah.
That was probably the worst Schwarzenegger impression, but
I thought you did a good Arnie.
no.
It's just a.
If that is his role, then the beginning of every tour has to be him screaming, "Get to the chopper!"
Yeah, I got to get to the chopper.
Of course it does. Fantastic. Yeah.
Like with a flying Schwarzenegger air.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
Other Schwarzenegger lines.
Oh yeah, there's a good
Stick
YouTube
around.
video with some
Where's your daddy?
piles, like
What
every
does he
single
do?
one together.
You a quiet boy compared to me. A quiet boy.
You like stealing lunches? Stop it!
I hope you're hungry. I don't hope you left
Room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and rip your goddamn spine out!
Good stuff.
I'm so glad he's back in films.
Yeah, he's the best.
Really? What's he done?
Well,
he's
just
done.
the Expendables.
Yeah, he's
and
done one with Johnny Knoxville recently. Well,
Yeah.
it's last year.
There's The Last Stand, which wasn't very good if I'm honest.
No, yeah. All of them are fucking doing it, aren't they? And he's in the new Expendables.
Yeah, he was in the second one.
All of them have done it. Chuck Norris was in the second one.
Apparently Mel Gibson is actually going to be in the third one.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Expendables was a piece of shit. I watched the first one and got bored. And
Fucking
I
Danny
enjoy
Glover and
Really?
Yeah, just for what they are. I mean, I'm not looking for a great film. I'm just looking for a bit of action, as usual. But yeah,
but it doesn't even like when it comes to like action films, man. It's just like they're too millennial. They're too like clean and polished and all this. It's like the action films, like back in like Lethal Weapon days.
yeah,
Like, those
real
90s action
explosions.
films where they were like,
mullets.
yeah, they were a bit more
They
gritty
worked.
and realistic, but not in like a
It's because they were more
hyper-realism way. It
business-like.
was quite cheesy at the same time. Whereas now they're like they're too cool for school to like have a joke.
Well, no, it's because it's on
like-
another level, in it. Back in the
I don't
day,
know. Maybe I'm chatting shit, but
the fucking action hero movies were against guys that weren't so much against fucking like all the Lethal Weapon people weren't world domination bad guys. They were just small time fucking evil guys, weren't
yeah,
they?
they have to go too big.
But nowadays, it's like fucking world domination, isn't it? Like the G.I. Joe stuff.
I haven't watched either of those.
Oh, they're fucking terrible. I watched them
Yeah.
for research purposes, and
I saw parts of the first one and just thought it was really bad.
I wouldn't watch that unless I was being paid to.
Yeah. Apparently the second one is supposed to be a lot better than the first, but I haven't
Yeah,
corroborated
yeah.
this myself.
but it's still fucking terrible. But it's a kids' film, isn't it?
Yeah,
or is designed for that.
but there's a lot of kids' films that I enjoy far more than that. Like anything Pixar have done, obviously. But it was,
Yeah. I think
Okay.
they're family films, though. I reckon you can probably get like.
Is a good question. What is your biggest guilty pleasure when it comes to a film?
a film.
Yeah.
I do enjoy a good Christmas movie, obviously when the season calls for it, and it's A Muppet's Christmas Carol, which is
Yeah,
Up there.
I enjoy that now and again.
well up there. And that film actually, first few times I saw it, almost moved me to tears.
It scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
As in when he sees Death and he opens his robe and he's got all these little faces in
Yeah,
there.
that was fucking freaky, man.
Yeah, no, it's just a bit where...
And with the other one, Muppet Treasure Island, when he gets the black spot.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
I only
saw
watched that
once.
like once.
Yeah, I saw it once when I was a kid, and it shit me the fuck out. It was just like really dark pirates, and they got the black spot, and it means you're gonna die. And I was like, oh, what's the get a black spot?
Ah, if I'd have known this when we were hanging out as kids, I would have drawn a black spot on you. That would have absolutely happened.
Yeah, I was a sensitive child.
I know, I remember. So was I. I was quite... it was a bit of a wuss.
Well, I don't know. Definitely not as much as me.
No.
You're fucking making fun of me because I couldn't play Mortal Kombat. Because it was scary.
That's hilarious. Is he still just going toe to toe with these guys?
Yeah, it's flat out.
He keeps trying it, doesn't he?
I never got to level 2.
Why?
Oh, he's giving the fucking plot away.
Oh, no, spoiler alert. Jeez.
Da-da-da. Might as well just fucking turn it off now then.
Yeah, you might as well, man. You might as well.
Oh, cheers, Skull. Definitely smell bummeroo.
My bad.
What about you then, Jay?
What do you mean?
Got your pleasure film?
Oh, Moulin Rouge. Probably.
Oh god, my god, that tops his as a guilty pleasure.
Yeah,
Moulin
that's
Rouge.
right, man.
No, I never saw that film, actually. I had no desire to.
No, yeah. It's good.
Not for me. Not for me. There's only very few times I can take all that singing and dancing.
Well, you do live it. You do live Moulin Rouge to the max.
Yeah, you're always singing, mate.
I remember that time I came round and you were just in your feather boa.
I
And
have a dream.
Roxanne. Yeah, okay, well, you're winning so far. What's my biggest guilty pleasure of a film?
Yeah, you're gonna underplay it now.
No, I'm gonna
Straight up.
go for the biggest.
You love fucking Sex in the City.
No, I don't like Sex
musical.
in the City.
I saw you watching it the other day, subtitles and all. Karaoke machine.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I did surround sound as well.
Oh, yeah, on a fucking
so otherwise,
projector.
how will you know where Miranda is if you're not doing it in surround sound?
That's it.
Yeah,
I had virtual reality goggles as well.
Ah, the
yeah.
best.
And one of those walking platforms.
That's
So you could just like
walk
strap
around
yourself
the
in and
scene.
get in.
It's amazing.
Did,
The
you
technology is
did you set up all your cardboard cutouts of the cast to sort of lean the microphone towards to make it look like they're singing?
No, I got them tucked up in bed with me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he gets into bed and starts singing.
Why have you cut holes in all their mouths? What's that all about?
I was trying to think of something really bad, but I can't think of like a true guilty pleasure.
Oh, he asked the question.
Oh, here he goes. Yeah. Oh, you
No,
let
I know
everyone else
I'm-
out their guilty pleasures.
I
I
know
put my
I have-
honesty on the table there. I could
just
have
can't
underplayed
think.
it, but fuck
I
you.
put my Muppets on the table.
Yeah, you're a cunt.
Yeah.
Hey, Muppets is nowhere near as bad as Moulin Rouge.
No, I agree.
It's like I'm
I
trying to
don't
think.
know. I'd rather it be an adult guilty pleasure than the childhood by
I
a child
guess.
guilty pleasure.
I guess. But yours is a girl's film.
Mine's a tragedy.
It's also a girl's film.
Not necessarily. It's a musical.
Oh yeah,
which
we
could be considered-
won't be gender normative. I know.
Yeah.
I take it back.
Is that it?
But it was marketed as women, so. I don't know.
Nicole
What's-
Kidman looks mighty hot in that film.
Yeah, if you
That's
paint a
what-
turd enough, you know, it'll become a masterpiece.
Fair enough.
Look.
There's- yeah, don't get me wrong, a lot of makeup and obviously not her actual hair, but still looks good.
I can't. Like I just keep thinking of Turner and Hooch, and that's
a
not really,
brilliant film.
Huh?
That's a great film. I love
Yeah,
Turner and
it's
Hooch.
not really a guilty pleasure at all.
That film made me cry. I cried myself to sleep.
when Hooch had to be put down, or when he died, and when Old Yeller went put down. Do you know I didn't go out for ages. Like my mum bought me Old Yeller as a treat one random afternoon
I remember you having that.
when I was very young, and I watched it as soon as we got home when I had tea before Cubs or Beavers. Maybe Cubs, I don't know.
You're fogging.
I'm not fogging. I'm setting the scene, letting you breathe it
Well,
in.
it's you're fogging. What's your guilty pleasure?
I make dude. I got the burden of proof, man. I'm laying it all out there. Hang on. Yeah, no. Yeah. Have you ever seen Old Yeller?
Yeah, I've seen Old Yeller, yeah, but I wouldn't ever say that was a guilty pleasure.
I'm not saying it's a guilty pleasure at all. No. How old were you when you saw it?
I probably saw it when I was a teenager.
Ah, yeah. You fucked it up.
I fucked it up. No, I mean it's like fucking.
I watched it when I was a kid, and then I was such a state. I couldn't go to Beavers, and I didn't go to school the next day. I was crying for like 48 hours.
Jeez.
Yeah, but that's that.
That was difficult, man.
When I was a
Dog's
kid,
fault.
I fucking cried my eyes out when I watched an episode of Sharp. And then
Sharp?
Yeah, Sharp, Sean Bean.
I never watched that.
And his best mates got shot down in like the Battle of Waterloo, whatever
Not
it is.
properly.
I was
Yeah, that's
crying
pretty.
my
Well,
fucking eyes out,
that's
mate.
pretty intense.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was daytime TV intense though, so not really intense, but someone got killed.
And it wasn't Sean Bean.
Yeah,
in something
of course.
that he's in.
Yeah, that's it. Sharp's a legend though. He never died.
Did he not die in like the final episode? Or something?
I don't know. They made some
Must
movies
have.
after, didn't they?
They made
It was
a
in
lot.
India. They
I was-
fucking-
I was always buying the DVDs for my dad because he loved it.
Yeah, that's how I watched it.
Probe me, guys.
Excuse me?
I can't think of a guilty pleasure.
You're gonna have to. We're almost out of airtime.
Well, we are out of time. We're talking over the intro already, me. Yeah.
Well, yeah. This is all outro stuff, isn't it? Though. Go
well,
on, give us something quick in the last moments.
A film that you were slightly embarrassed about watching and
Yeah,
loving.
and if you can't, just outdo mine with something ridiculous.
Like Mean Girls.
I could just say something like
Yeah,
Mamma Mia,
I could
but
even watch
no, I
Mean
don't
Girls
like
though.
them.
That's not the worst film in the world.
I've never watched it. It just
Are you
looks
getting me on the
terrible.
right track though? Yeah.
Again, a lot of
shit
these
like
things I saw when I was a teenager, yeah, like American Pie and all that stuff, they're generally quite crap films.
Yeah, when you look back on them.
Yeah, like maybe
Oh my
the first one was
that.
an
Oh my
idea,
God, yeah.
but the
Like
sequels
American
are
Pie,
shit.
When we were like fucking 13 or 14 or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I think we were like 14 or 15 even. Maybe.
Yeah, about that.
Like how we were like. It seemed like a somewhat accurate representation of reality.
No.
It did when we were that young. I'm not even joking. Well, it
Not
did
for
in my
me.
fucking head.
Yeah, in terms of wanting to get laid,
Get laid and being young and all just the
but
general
there's a
mise-en-scène
whole
of life.
there's a whole
you know, like-
overcoat of American lifestyle painted, which we would never.
Yeah, but that is
experience. Riding
also a
down to
facade
the
compared
beach
to
house
American
and
life.
having a fucking party and all this nonsense.
Yeah,
It's like
that's also a facade in comparative terms to actual American lifestyle stuff as well.
But yeah,
It's just because it like forces it upon you. It's aspirational TV. It makes you have to get that. It's like
makes you want to be.
Yeah, because it kind of puts it to you that this is a thing. This is the
Successful.
best of reality. Aim to get this, and you just look back and you're like, what the fuck? My God! Like,
Even
it's
the
so
Shermanator
cringy.
gets slayed, my friend. No,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
eventually, yeah. He lies about it first off, but
He does get it in the end.
he gets it on the end. In the end.
Who did you like best in American Pie? Guilt-wise?
In what sense? What do you mean?
No,
Just
wait,
as an overall
yeah,
character?
which girl would you have picked?
Oh, which girl?
Shannon Elizabeth.
Tell me who's that?
Yeah.
She's the foreign exchange student one.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, she's
Nadia.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
She's good.
I always thought Mina Suvari looked weird. Her eyes
Which
are
one is-
fat.
which one's that?
She's the blonde one.
Yeah, the one that goes out with fucking.
Oh, the shorter blonde one, not
Yeah,
Tara.
The guy who
Not
plays
Tara Reid,
fucking.
although I hate
Yeah,
her.
Odd
does it-
Striker.
The short blonde one was pretty cute.
Yeah, but her eyes are way too far apart. She looks like
Really?
a T.
Yeah, they're pretty far
I guess
apart.
I noticed that. I quite like the flute girl though. She's dirty.
Alison Hannigan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
old Buffy's friend.
Yeah, Willow.
Yeah,
Lewis.
it's a tough one.
Mina Suvari, she's, I'm sure she's fine
Stifler's mum
in her own right. Yeah.
on the pool table.
Jim.
Should do. Jim.
Jim's dad.
Jim's,
His eyebrows drive me wild.
He's got a hairy fucking chest, I'd imagine. He's got some big eyebrows, man.
Big time.
Well, I guess that about wraps it up.
I still haven't thought of my fucking...
Oh no, yeah, come on.
Guilty
How was
pleasure.
it? Damn you.
I don't watch a lot of films is the problem, innit? Because all I watch is YouTube.
Yeah, but
I
haven't watched Moulin Rouge for like years, but that's something that I would be okay with watching. Let's say, I don't despise it to be like, oh, I fucking can't watch that. So just come up with something that you'd be like, yeah, I could watch that. But you fall asleep through films anyway these days, so...
Yeah, I can't. I haven't got the attention span.
Even when you go to pay and watch it in 3D, you fall asleep.
Yeah, I took a girl to like watch... It was the Hobbit.
Oh.
I'm not particularly into those films as it is anyway, but yeah. First date, and I fell asleep watching the film.
That's amazing.
Did you get a second date?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well.
Fair play.
Yeah, could have been worse.
At least it wasn't like a meal. At least you didn't fall asleep halfway through a meal or something. Because that would be...
Just wake up almost drowning in your soup.
Yeah. I would take that as a mega, like, fucking insult. Unless you had a medical condition, like narcolepsy.
Dark,
Yeah.
it's comfortable, it's like somebody's reading you a bedtime story.
Yeah, that's it. The cinema is very fucking comfy. And you go there, like, in the evening.
Yeah, it's time to wind down.
Yeah, and if you get some munch down you, they always do that as well. Make you buy all the food and sit and wait 15 minutes and eat it all.
Yeah,
and then
sleep
tell
it
you
off
to go
then.
and buy more food because the film's almost about to start.
So they keep you in there for 30 minutes before the film actually starts.
Yeah, that's just so
Watching
you fully
fucking
forget.
adverts, yeah.
Yeah.
Go buy this in the foyer.
So
Go
yeah,
buy
you
this,
eat all
buy
your.
this.
I finish all my food before the film even starts.
Yeah, that's
I
what you
know.
got.
You can't
Take
do
your
that.
own food
I do.
in, people.
It's against the
Make
law.
sandwiches. Put them in
Should
your
be.
inside pocket. And fucking eat some sandwiches. Or some toasties. They're always
So
good.
it's really big baggy jeans with lots of pockets.
Yeah.
Just bring it all in yourself.
Maybe even start selling food at cinemas to other people. There's a market there.
Oh, there's definitely a market.
Yeah.
I like to see one of those old school people who just walk
Yeah.
around the aisles. with
Get
like a
your
little-
donuts! Why are you on it? Get your donuts!
We're just slinging donuts to people that waving
Throw
money.
them all over the place. 10
Yeah,
people who
that's
didn't
it,
want
man.
chips
They
get
should
them hit
bring
in the
that
face.
into the cinema. Have someone on a fucking piano. Da-na-na-na-na.
I would go to that.
Yeah, it's a bit more interactive, isn't it? That's much better. Well, you're obviously going to have to just... I don't know.
Name some crap films.
What? This is your question. This is your hypothetical.
Name some crap films. We could be here all night naming crap films that you haven't seen and don't care about.
Yeah, I guess.
Power Rangers, the movie.
I could watch that again.
Yeah. See, I got fucking loads of guilty pleasures.
It's tough. It's a toughie, man. It's a question.
Some
for
would
the
say
ages.
Mario, the movie, is a guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
I didn't see that as a guilty pleasure.
It's
Well, no, I know
terrible.
because you like it.
Yeah, but you
The
see,
majority.
you see,
I like
you see-
it as well.
You see,
Terrible.
you
I
see-
don't see it as a guilty pleasure.
No, you see Roxanne, the game, the film.
Roxanne the game. Imagine that. Roxanne the TV series, the game. Yeah, but
You see that as a guilty pleasure.
yeah,
Belly sees his Muppets as a guilty pleasure.
yeah. in
I do
a
not
sense,
see-
guilty pleasure.
Whatever it was that you said that I saw as a guilty
Mario
pleasure.
Brothers.
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
it's-
perfectly. I think that's perfectly reasonable.
It's not. That's why it's a guilty. I think that's why.
Yeah,
you're wrong.
okay, yeah, maybe.
It's
Maybe
terrible.
I'll trust
If it to
that.
be a guilty pleasure, I need to secede that it is a.
Yeah, I need to retract that because
The thing is, you should feel guilty about liking that film. It's a terrible film. It's
I
got
do. I
video
think it's a
games.
Yeah.
fabulous film.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. It's good for the time. It's grungy. It's taking Mario in a different angle.
The wrong direction.
I think the best for what you could do.
What
at
would
the
you do
time,
with a Mario film?
Because other than just going down random
not make
pipes and running all over the shop like they did in the cartoons, just to like quickly save the princess.
The cartoons were fucking.
But even in most of the
Dodge.
episodes, they didn't save any princess. They just run around places doing stuff. Maybe save the odd mushroom
Yeah.
and have some storyline, but no actual coherent stuff. So you couldn't make a proper film. I think having it as like an industrial other world where Cooper's this corporate fucking guy that's taken over and turned the king into this bunch of fungus with some devolution machine.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Makes
about
sense. Which is why the guys were all like lizards, I think. Yeah, because he devolved them.
into lizards.
that. No, the I think the premise was that it was an alternate dimension where lizards had evolved instead of apes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
They were.
Yeah, so they were sort of lizard-like, but yeah, had sort of.
Oh, but he
Human.
did devolve somebody into a raptor, didn't he?
Yeah, and he devolved the king into fungus.
As you do.
Yeah, as you can see,
He was-
fungus. And he devolved his two guys as well, didn't he? Or one,
Yeah.
some guys.
Is it to Goombas?
The Goomba with the
And then
harmonica,
he
leveling.
Oh,
he
yeah.
evolved that
See,
one of the guys.
He was looking back on that before memories then.
Yeah, he
that
enjoys
was a
it.
chuckle and like, oh yeah.
There was a tear in his eye.
He was
tear
welling
of
up.
joy as well. There wasn't
That's because I'm
sadness.
He was rubbing his
crying
knees.
for the loss of an opportunity of even a half decent movie.
And the best thing as well, it ended with like a sequel. With
Oh, yeah,
them
the
coming back
possible.
through being like, shit's kicking off.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and kick some
You guys
shit.
aren't going to believe
Beautiful
this.
ending.
Yeah.
Beautiful ending.
I do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame that Bob Hoskins is dead, and
Yeah.
couldn't
Oh,
ever be.
that's something we didn't talk about.
Couldn't ever be.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was devastated.
Yeah, he's a fucking legend.
Was he 56?
Danny the
Spanish.
dog, he was wicked in that. You seen that? That
No.
Jet Li film.
No, I never saw
Oh,
that.
you're on about Bob Hoskins again. We were talking about Rick Mail. Yeah,
Oh, you
he,
talking
he
about
was
Rick
he
Mail.
was good in that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what the Rick Mail in fucking Danny the Dog film?
Just imagine a Rick Mail with Jet Li.
Oh my god, I can't even picture them together.
Just be like Bottom, but with more kung fu.
King Bottom.
That sounds horrible. Just all the slapstick is like just chops and roundhouses.
Well, yeah. Well, if Jet Li was playing Eddie,
Yeah.
that would actually be really interesting.
I'd love to see that. Shame it can't happen.
Yeah, but Rick Mail, good guy. Bottom, the best.
Young ones.
Well, Young One's the best, I'd
Yeah.
definitely say, by far.
Oh, I don't know.
It has to be.
No,
Bottom
I
was
don't know.
good, but Bottom, for me, was a little bit more repetitive than
The young
Young
ones.
Ones. Was
Yeah.
a lot more fucking way off.
The Young
Crazy
Ones, the
shit,
series,
like
as a
the-
package,
The
was better
Narnia
than the
take,
Bottom
piss
series.
take episode
yeah,
where they
the
come to
Bottom-
the cupboard and that, and then fucking it's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then the one where they strike oil in the fucking basement.
Oh yeah, but
Mike's
it's
like fucking
sewage.
gonna sort out talking to the Arabs and that to sell them shit. It's like fucking crazy, kicking off at the TV all the time.
Drop Dead Fred.
Yeah, seeing crazy shit
Oh,
out in the
Megamitch.
garden and that, and the big flood episode where it floods outside. It's just like, what the fuck's going on?
The Young One series is better than the Bottom series. I will say that, but the Bottom
fucking-
lives were.
University Challenge episodes.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
one of the
Yeah.
craziest kicking it out with it. I see things like that, man, just fucking crazy. And the fact he loses his head on the train, when I saw that as a kid, I was like, this makes sense.
Like,
But it's
does
fucking
that happen?
Yeah, that's
Can you just walk off the train and find your head?
yeah. Fucking kicking it about. Fucking hell.
Yeah, comedy's pussy these days.
Yeah, innit?
They
It
do
was
stuff like
fucking
that.
in like early 90s to mid 90s, like not the 9 o'clock news or whatever it was, things like that were fucking.
Well, that was the thing about the 90s, wasn't it? It was edgy.
Yeah.
Like it's lost its edge now.
Spitting image.
The edge these days is shock humour.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
you
actually
can barely
edgy. It's
take
just
the piss out of
just
the
saying something
government
that
as
is like offensive to probably like a bunch of people.
People don't really take the piss out of the government much either, really.
And like if being offended is fucking meaningless in itself anyway. So like, sort out your comedy, you bastards. I can't think of any like modern comedies that I like. Literally, probably the newest comedy that I fucking watch is Seinfeld.
Hmm?
If it's not on YouTube, if it's not like, if it's not some independent guy on YouTube that makes
That's
me
some
laugh,
old
like,
school shit.
yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
it's still good. It's timeless because it's
Yeah.
it's clean. And then so many fucking other comedy shows like Friends and that stripped so much from fucking Seinfeld. Like,
And
so many different.
there's no timeless either. Like once you've seen a bunch of it, you've seen it all.
Oh yeah. Well, that's it. Because they've taken so much of it. You can literally see from fucking Seinfeld.
Well, I think
the
Frasier
scenarios and stuff. Yeah, Frasier's
ended after Seinfeld, so that's the lie. So I will still watch Frasier.
like Frasier's fucking
Yeah.
wicked. Like Frasier's another one that's of the time really good. And Cheers, I love Cheers. Just because of the
Cheers,
tie-in
yeah.
with Frasier and the fact he used to go to the bar and chill
Yeah.
out. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I like that. I like little legs.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Frasier just sort of start after Cheers ended.
No, it
Yes,
was in,
it was
no,
after.
it was, yeah, but they were both still going at the same time because there was a Frasier episode where Woody Harrelson from the bar came over.
Yeah, no,
and
there
Frasier
was
was
also
like,
one-
I don't know what to do.
There
like,
was
he's
also
gonna
one when
go-
Sam came over, but the Cheers had actually already ended by then.
Oh, well,
So-
yeah, there we go then. Oh, so Frasier was the spin-off from Cheers then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I just checked now. Cheers ended in 1993, which is also the same year Frasier started.
Oh, yeah, there we go then. Yeah, they must have just moved on to that.
But there were episodes of Frasier where they had like the entire cast of Cheers in just
Yeah,
some-
yeah, that's it.
Norman P. and
Yeah.
No.
How's it go? Fucking hell. Yeah, that's classic. So Paramount. I remember Paramount on Sky. Fucking. They used to show all the fucking classic comedy like that.
Did you ever watch Becca?
Becca, yeah, that was good. Stuff Ted Danson, like if you haven't seen it already,
Such a miserable cunt.
he's brilliant in that. But if you haven't seen it already, I'd really recommend Bored to Death.
I've not seen that.
No, yeah, a lot of people haven't. Like it
What is it?
flew under the radar. That's why it got cancelled. But
Well, it should be flying higher.
it should have been. It should have been where people could pick it up.
To be sawing.
But no, it's Jason Schwartzman,
No idea.
Jewish actor. You'd recognise his face.
What else is he in?
Oh god, he's in
betting you.
have you seen Rushmore? What is it? By Wes Anderson?
It's laughing.
No. Oh god.
Is this a guilty pleasure? Is this
No.
helping?
No, it's not a good. I'll find a picture of him now.
There we go. Oh, it's not a film.
Well, go for it because we're not going to get anything out of you.
I was going to say Seinfeld because a lot of people make fun of me for
That's
that.
no, that's not a guilty pleasure, man. That's like fucking universally watchable by everyone. No one's really going to be like. They'll be like, oh, it's a bit cheesy and old, but they'll still be like, oh no, it's
No.
efficient comedy, like fucking. He's minted shows. But no, I don't know. If you can't actually come up with one, then that's it. Not everyone has to have a fucking guilty pleasure in the film department.
Yeah, I know. I've got to have one now. At least one. I'm sure.
What's your guilty pleasure in song? As a song?
That's Jason Schwartzman.
Yeah, I don't recognise his face.
No.
No, I don't know. He looks similar to a few people, but I don't recognise
Yeah, he
him.
pops up in a lot of things. But yeah, Ted Danson's in that as like his mentor and like friend, but he just plays. He's a womanizer. He's a bit He's kind of like a combination of all his other characters. Like he's just a really big businessman, like really important, but womanizer. Loves
And
and he likes just taking drugs because. But he plays such a funny character in that. Like if you get, I would
What was
look
it
for that. Bored to Death.
I'll try and remember that. But I'll ask you again probably.
Yeah, it's really good.
Thank you, Doug.
Well, yeah, that about wraps it up.
Yeah. So, seen some awesome action movie video game conversions from the 16-bit generation.
You're using the word awesome very loosely there.
Yeah, it got worse. It declined in awesomeness.
It did. Maybe you should have started with Last Action Hero.
I don't know. I think people would shut off straight away. It's such a shit game.
Oh yeah, save the best to last.
That was terrible. I'd have been furious if I spent like £40 on
Yeah,
that,
it would have been
50.
like $59.99.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's crazy as well. Yeah, that's what's something. I thought that games had got more expensive with inflation.
Well, no, yeah,
but
but you look at it.
we were paying £40-50 for Mega Drive games back in the day.
50. Back in the day, though, the dollar was more 2 to the 1, so £59.99 would have been more like £30 for us, which is still,
No.
back in the day, £30 would have still been, like more like 50, 60.
No, my mum
it still kind of works.
paid
out.
40 quid for Aladdin on the Mega Drive.
I've got a box to Super Mario World at my
40
mum's
quid.
house. It's got a price tag of £59.99 on it.
It's crazy. It's like it's actually gone down in price, which is the crazy thing.
But
Yeah,
got a
but it's
bigger
because they're
market for it now.
churning. Yeah, it's because they're fucking churning it out so much. Like EA, for instance.
What's that? Partially the
10 a penny
electronics
in
sort
terms of
field,
the
isn't it?
broad
That's
spectrum of games they bring out. They're nasty bastards.
And also games are a lot cheaper to produce now. Well, when it comes to distributing them on a...
Well, it's the
Format.
DLC, innit? DLC now.
Yeah,
Here's a
that's where
cheap
it's getting
game,
expensive.
super cheap game. Check out our cheap game, and then
But you
pile on the DLC.
You get the skeleton. Of
Do
the
you
game.
want this for £30? Yeah. Do
Oh, like,
you want fucking-
like fucking Sims 4, like the new one that's coming. Basically, as per usual, they've taken out all the sort of like expanded content. Like so, like that's pretty standard. They always do that. But now they've taken out all of that, and they've taken out core base game stuff. Like they've taken
There's
out.
less than like Sims 2 in what
Oh.
they're offering now, or Sims 3 in the original package.
Yeah, you
Oh, that's not
can't
good.
like you don't have pools. You don't even have pools to start. So it's less
Yeah.
than Sims 1 essentially.
Yeah.
It's like what you fucking.
It's like at least Sims 2 you could go out and
bastards.
do a few little things before you had to get Nightlife, the expansion, or the Pets expansion, or this and that. But yeah, 4's
Right.
going to be so fucking basic that
I know.
you're going to have to get DLC because it's going to be more basic than the games previous, so that you already probably would have if you're that much of a fan.
Yeah, I'm not really into anyone. I probably won't.
But
be
no,
buying
these
it, but
people would have bought
like,
Sims
it's
3
such
and
a
every other expansion pack if they're willing to buy Sims 4.
Oh, yeah,
which
without
means
doubt.
that they might as well just play Sims 3 with all the shit they've got. If you're into just building houses and keeping Sims alive, how much more do you want? Like, surely if you just want to build a fence around them and see them starve, you can do that in Sims 1. That's what I like doing.
Sims 1 had the best magic and the
Building
best
a
music.
fence around them and just putting a stereo there blasting music constantly so they couldn't go to sleep.
That's some kind of torture.
Yeah, it was pretty harsh.
Sleep deprivation.
And then that's right.
They
Yeah,
just
well,
come up with creative ways to fucking fuck them over.
yeah, well that's it. I'd invite have a party and then try and capture the town then because I wasn't in control of them, so it's harder. So, fuck it.
You guys
No,
are
I
dark.
didn't have a phone, so I just built in one bit of wall with the phone on it.
Play Sims 1?
Yeah,
I
it was,
played
it was
a
quite.
tiny
It
bit.
was so
See,
basic.
If you'd owned
that
it,
once
you
you
would have done these
fucking.
things.
I probably did.
It was that basic that you could complete it quite quickly. Get your 50 grand to buy the mansion.
No, you couldn't.
You
No,
could.
it did take a
There
while
was
to-
nothing to do other than just get a job. There was no actual
Yeah, you had to
like
get to the
structure in
get-
terms of getting
Get
skills.
to the top of the drug. Get to the top of the job and maximise all skill points and get married and
that's
have
it.
kids.
Well, no,
So
yeah, but
that still took a while.
no, you couldn't fucking. You couldn't have kids in Sims 1.
You could.
No, you couldn't.
You could.
No, there was a Sims 2 feature.
Yeah. No, you had.
There was no kid control.
No, there was no genetics, but you had a baby, and you had to nurse the baby for X amount of days, and it just magically turned into a child. But the child never grew up.
Oh well, yeah, but that's what I mean. That's very quick. That's like that's why Sims 2 was that much more flushed out in the structure of how long it took for a child to
Well, yeah,
grow.
because you could go through generations and generations. or whatever,
Yeah,
but
but like the end game
We
for
didn't
1 is
know what
very
we were
quick.
missing.
Like that, the thing was to just amount a lot of cash with the lifestyle, and then get the biggest house you can, the biggest plot of land, buy all the good stuff. Done.
it's that good mango, yeah.
Yeah, mango. It's mango. Skull Cowboy.
Alright, there we go. There's another fucking 16-bit Sunday for you all.
Yeah, it's been magic.
Thanks,
Food for
guys.
thought.
Take it easy.
I win for not having a guilty pleasure.
No, you actually lose. I won in this competition. Skull came second.
No, I win.
No, you lost. You didn't provide. You've defaulted. You couldn't enter the competition. And the competition was worst guilty pleasure.
Forfeit.
Gutted, my friend.
No, I win.
You committed harakiri once again. Rotan-san.